Imagine walking through a world where history isn't written in books, but carved into stone, where every sunrise touches pyramids older than entire civilizations. Welcome to Egypt, a land that defies time. Before we begin this journey through ancient wonders, vibrant cities, and hidden gems, make sure to hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Travel Tapestry so you never miss an adventure. Egypt isn't just a country, it's a story that has been unfolding for over 5,000 years. From monumental temples to bustling souks and serene Nile cruises, Egypt offers one of the richest travel experiences on the planet. In this guide, I'll take you through the best places to visit, local tips, hidden gems, costs, and everything you need to plan the perfect Egyptian adventure. Now let's explore the most incredible places in Egypt, the destinations you simply cannot miss. First on the list is Giza, home to the legendary pyramids and the Great Sphinx. These aren't just ancient structures. They are symbols of a civilization far ahead of its time. Standing next to them feels unreal, like stepping into another era. If you can, try visiting early in the morning. The soft light, the calm atmosphere, and the sheer size of the pyramids make the experience unforgettable. Whether you walk around or take a camel ride, Giza will be one of the highlights of your trip. Next is Cairo, a city full of life, culture, and history. Visit the Egyptian Museum, where you'll find thousands of ancient treasures including royal jewelry, statues, and mummies. Then explore Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, a place filled with colors, fragrances, and endless shops. It's perfect for souvenirs and experiencing the local vibe. Don't forget Old Cairo, where you can see historic mosques, churches, and narrow streets that tell stories from centuries ago. Cairo shows you the modern and ancient sides of Egypt, all in one city. Luxor is often called the world's greatest open-air museum, and once you visit, you'll understand why. Start with the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs were buried in beautifully decorated tombs. The artwork inside these tombs is unbelievably well preserved. Then head to Karnak Temple, one of the largest temple complexes ever built. Walking between its massive columns makes you feel tiny, but also amazed at what ancient Egyptians created. If you're up for something magical, consider a sunrise hot air balloon ride over Luxor. Seeing the temples and the Nile from above is breathtaking. Aswan is quieter and more peaceful compared to Cairo and Luxor. It's known for beautiful views of the Nile and its warm, welcoming Nubian culture. One of the top attractions is the Temple of Philae, located on an island. The setting is so beautiful that many travelers call it their favorite temple in Egypt. Aswan is also the best starting point if you plan to take a Nile cruise, and a visit to a colorful Nubian village gives you a closer look at local traditions, artwork, and cuisine. Alexandria offers a completely different vibe, more Mediterranean, laid-back, and refreshing. The Bibliotheca Alexandrina is a must-visit. It's a modern architectural masterpiece inspired by the ancient library that once stood here. You can also explore Fort Qaitbay, a scenic fortress built on the site of the famous Lighthouse of Alexandria. With its sea views and cool breeze, Alexandria feels like a relaxing break from the heat of southern Egypt. And finally, the Red Sea Riviera, perfect for relaxation after exploring temples and pyramids. Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh are famous for crystal-clear waters, coral reefs, and some of the best diving and snorkeling spots in the world. Whether you want adventure or just a peaceful day by the water, the Red Sea coast is the ideal way to end your Egyptian journey. Now that we've explored the top destinations, let's look at some of the best experiences Egypt has to offer. The moments that truly stay with you long after the trip ends. One of the most unforgettable things you can do in Egypt is take a Nile cruise. It's slow, calm, and incredibly scenic. As you sail, you pass small villages, farmlands, and ancient temples that feel untouched by time. A Nile cruise lets you enjoy Egypt at a peaceful pace and really understand why the Nile is called the lifeline of the country. Another experience that many travelers call life-changing is watching the sunrise from Mount Sinai. The climb usually begins at night, and when the sun finally rises over the mountains, the view is breathtaking. Whether you go for spiritual reasons or simply for the beauty, the sunrise at Mount Sinai is something you'll never forget. The White Desert is one of the most unusual landscapes in the world. Its white rock formations look like something from another planet. Going on a desert safari here is both exciting and peaceful. You get to explore the formations, enjoy the silence of the desert, and even spend the night under a sky full of stars. Egyptian food is simple, flavorful, and comforting. Make sure you try kashari, a mix of rice, pasta, lentils, and crispy onions. Taste fatir, a flaky Egyptian pastry that can be sweet or savory. And of course, don't miss Egyptian tea, usually enjoyed slowly while sitting with friends or locals. Food is a wonderful way to connect with the culture. Before you pack your bags, here are some practical tips to help you travel smoothly and enjoy your trip to the fullest. The best time to visit Egypt is between October and April. The weather is cooler and more comfortable, especially for sightseeing around temples and historical sites. Egypt is generally safe for travelers, but it's always good to be aware of your surroundings. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious places. If you're unsure about anything, just ask a guide or a local. Egyptians are known for their hospitality. Egypt is quite budget-friendly. Food, transportation, and even hotels can be surprisingly affordable. At markets, bargaining is normal, so don't be shy to negotiate politely for a better price. To stay connected, buy a local SIM card at the airport. Orange and Vodafone are the most reliable networks and offer good data packages. Packing right can make your trip much more comfortable. Egypt can be hot during the day and cooler at night, especially in the desert. Bring lightweight clothing, but also pack a warm layer for evenings. Comfortable walking shoes are a must because most sites involve a lot of walking. Don't forget sunscreen, a hat, sunglasses, and a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated. A power bank is also very useful for long days of exploring. Now let's look at some hidden gems, places that many tourists skip, but you definitely shouldn't. Abydos Temple is one of the most impressive temples in Egypt, yet it doesn't get the attention it deserves. The carvings are incredibly detailed and well preserved. It's quiet, peaceful, and perfect if you want to explore history without the crowds. Next is the Fayoum Oasis, a calm and beautiful escape not far from Cairo. You'll find small waterfalls, desert landscapes, and friendly villages. It's a great place for nature lovers or anyone who wants a slower, more relaxing experience. And then there's Siwa Oasis, one of the most unique places in Egypt. Surrounded by desert, Siwa feels like a completely different world. It's known for its salt pools, natural springs, palm trees, and traditional Berber culture. Because it's far away, fewer tourists visit, which makes it perfect for peaceful, authentic travel. These hidden gems offer a side of Egypt that many travelers never see. If you want your trip to be special, try including at least one of them in your plan. Egypt isn't just a trip, it's a journey through the origins of human civilization. Whether you're here for the pyramids, the Nile, the culture, or the food, Egypt will leave a mark on your heart. If this guide helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Travel Tapestry for more incredible travel guides from around the world.